Hey, what's going on? Lewis Angel right here with AE Mind. Hey, real quick guys, I was listening to Tony Robbins, right? Some personal development, some Awaken the Giant Within. I have his ebook. If you haven't gotten it, make sure you get it. But he's always talking about, you know, making decisions. It's all a choice, right? It all comes down to one decision. One decision can change your life. Not only decisions, but positive decisions. And see, he talks about exercising our decision-making muscle. Because once you make one decision, right, a positive decision, if you don't do that more often, you weaken that muscle that we have to make better decisions later on down the road, right? So he talks about exercising our decision-making muscles. Now, I want to give you a metaphor off of that. Let's say, for example, right, that there's like a little person inside of your brain. There's like this little person, and he or she's only job is to dig around in your brain and pop out brilliant ideas. And now your job is to act on those ideas. Make a decision to act on the thoughts that little person is giving you. Now let's say that little person, just popped up a brand new brilliant idea. And remember, it was your job to listen to that and to act on it. What would happen if you didn't act on it? If you doubted yourself? If you're like, no, that's too hard. It's not for me. Maybe later I'll do it. Instead of acting in the right now. What would happen? Well, that little person will probably get a little upset. And guess what? If you do that a lot more often, if you neglect those positive ideas that are going to ultimately change your life for the better, if you keep doing that, if you keep neglecting it, if you keep rejecting it, if you don't take action, if you don't take the decision to take action on those ideas, then guess what? That little person's going to get pissed off and is not going to want to give you any more positive ideas, right? That little person's going to be like, man, forget this guy. I'm working so hard in here. I'm popping out ideas left and right, and he's not taking action on none of them. Forget him. I'm not going to give him any positive ideas. I'll just let them surface whenever they want. I'm not going to go work hard. That little person's in there saying that. Now let's say the opposite. Let's say that little person's doing that, right? It's his job or her job to pop out brilliant ideas, to go in your brain and go onto all the different neural connections and pop out brilliant ideas so that you can take action. You have the choice to either take action or not take action. And this time you decide to take action on one of them, right? It's a brilliant idea, whatever that might be. Maybe it's to, get started on a new business idea. Or go and, study really hard for a test, whatever the case might be. It's a brilliant new idea, and you take action on it this time. Well, guess what? The next time he or she pops out a brilliant idea, you take action on it again. Guess what's going to happen? He's going to give you more positive ideas, so you can take action on them once again. And if you keep doing that, you keep exercising that person's power, that little person's power inside of your brain. Take a little run. What's going to happen is that person's going to want to give you more and more positive ideas, because he or she's going to say, man, you know what? Lewis is really taking charge, man. He's really making the decision to take action on my ideas. That's great, man. That's what I want. That's what I love. That fuels him or her to give you even more and more positive ideas. So I want you to do that. I want you to imagine like you have somebody inside of your head. I know that might sound a little crazy, but it's not. Trust me. And that person's only job is to give you positive ideas. And your job is to take action and make the decision right now to change your life and to make the positive decision to ultimately take those thoughts and make them into reality. Alright, that's it. Subscribe to my channel, AE Mind. Like this video, share it with your friends. Take positive decisions right now to ultimately change your life for the better. Got that from Tony Robbins. Stick around for more AE Mind, motivation, and inspiration.